And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We are just chugging away at our confidants and social stats while we wait for Futaba to recover to take care of Medjed. Today, we are going to hang out with Yosuke and actually do a confidant. All we do now is wait.
By the way,
I came to see you. You want no free of loss of. Oh.
thank you.
That would really help out. I find it quite suspicious that he offered money to a mere high school student like myself. I am grateful for his offer, but I am unsure of what to do. Try calling him.
Indeed.
Yeah, I must cling onto any symbolic of hope, semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well, I will call him. He says he is willing to meet with me this very instant. I appreciate it if you could come join me. Your presence could help ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he is truly attempting to scam
Let
me.
us be off.
He's waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you will be coming, so let us go. Aw, is he buying us sushi? Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please, eat freely.
No.
Before that, there is something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we were responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei, I mean Madarame? Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us for the whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty, but now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you, not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There is definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. What do you mean? As he said, I am wondering the same. Exactly as it sounds, having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hunger for food, that unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. We will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me, it seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not really at reality objectively. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity? Art?
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. Humph, I thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter, or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
What did you say? I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there is no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you.
Yes.
You are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyways, I am quite glad you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. I feel a bond growing. Live-in painting allows Yosuke to use card duplication and card creation on the spot.
All right. Okay.
I will partake in expedition. I am going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head off. Free food is free food! The saying is, everything tastes great when it's free. I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot, but the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed him to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. Calm down. It's just food. I apologize. I know I'm only acting like this because he had me in the palm of his hand. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then, I must embrace myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can we catch a break? Oh. Don't worry, Oya. I'm coming to see you. Persona. But first, we have a while before we need to do anything with Yosuke again, so we'll get rid of the Emperor. And now, we will go up to Shinjuku.
Hey, inmate!
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Devil.
That you'll withdraw
Incubus.
this resort and accept such rudeness.
So much.
Are you finished?
So much summoning
What?
back and forth. I want to
It
go
is
back.
time, inmate.
Can't wait for these guys to be maxed out, then I won't have to worry about it. Alright.
I'm incredibly sweaty. I'm going to shrivel up.
It's so hot today. Do fortune,
What shall we do?
luck. Have a fortune red. All my money I just got.
Now,
We want our charm. I want to increase charm.
what do you think?
Do fortune red. Please have a seat.
What shall we do?
Do an Infinity region. Once again, we will do Sojiro.
Here we go.
Your feelings should have reached the other person.
What do you think?
Alright. Got the devil. And what better to do the devil on than the devil herself?
Oh, honey.
Oh, you sure come in here a lot. I don't really mind, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey!
We have a target we haven't identified yet, right? Maybe we can gather some more info while working. Yeah, we'll talk to Oya
Is
instead.
this weather a result of climate change?
It's another hot summer this year. I bet we're gonna break some record temperatures. Although I'd be pretty happy to let those records stay unbroken. Still, this time of year is the best for a nice, refreshing cold one. Have you heard any good gossip? My deadline's coming up and I'm all out of material. Sit down, I'll treat you. To water. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Oya? Yes.
I see.
A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Mishima might. Nice. You have some great connections. Chuckle, but seriously, the Phantom Thieves have hearts? They sound like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're even really worth very much in the end. What about their justice? Ha! That's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why, it's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I have been permanently reassigned to the culture and entertainment department. Sigh. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean, don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Geez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem.
Oh!
Whoa, that's some scowl you got. Anyways, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? It's for the article. Ha, that's right. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the information coming, alright?
All right.
What's taking so long, Lala-chan?
Sad.
Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot cause you move as slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. A certain sloshed reporter drank it all. Can't you just go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. I was able to pique Oya's interest with stories for the Phantom Thieves.
Well then.
See you later. Don't forget to bring me more juicy info, okay? No. Do it your damn self. Yeah, it's Ryuji. About the sushi place. Yeah, sorry. I'm not hanging out with you for a while. Yosuke.
Oh,
Is it an invitation? Yeah, but we're gonna hang out with Ryuji.
Hey,
Hey, one of your friends is here.
Yo.
Yo, showing up. You wanna play some video games today? We're on break and all, so we can afford a day off, yeah? Sounds good. Co-op, I'm gonna show you how a real man plays. Damn, dude, this game console's making me feel nostalgic. What's this? Star Furnace? Huh, never heard of it. Guess we just gotta give it a try.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, this is exciting. I'm gonna give it all I got. I should try my best.
How's this?
A shooting game, huh? The whole retro space thing's pretty cool. You ready for the rapid fire skill? I'm gonna blast all the enemies out of here. Oh crap, that thing's freaking massive. It's gonna be the boss. It's gotta be the boss. Okay, time for double rapid fire.
Let's do it.
I can't lose now. Press X enough times before the timer runs out.
All right.
Ah yeah, we kicked that thing's ass, no problem. Looks like we win. Your rapid fire wasn't half bad. Playing together with Ryuji helped me develop the guts needed to fight off the enemy ships. Man, that was
This
super
ain't
fun.
half
Games
bad.
were so refreshing. I came all this way. It'd be pretty... I've got other plans.
Ah, come on. See ya.
ah, you're back.
I'm sorry, everybody. I have one person to hang with today. How do you feel about arcades? I was strolling through one the other day and I found myself drawn to a certain game. Perhaps the two of us could have a little competition. Let's go see Akechi. That's what I like to hear. In that case, let's go to the arcade in Kinjuku. It's a bit difficult to find, so let's meet up first.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? Have you played any? Personally, no. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll manage. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Whew, my fingers are gonna be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you notice. Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this. I'm afraid perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know? All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I agree.
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while others may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of these two fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind
I
self-righteousness?
apologize.
Ah, sorry. I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whether I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. I feel my bond with Akechi is growing deeper.
All right.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
We'll see you again. Well, see you again. Hey, I want to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You did fine. Ha! Really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered me realism that I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. I really like the spend time events they give you with Akechi.
Well then.
That reminds me, shopping program. Yeah. Anything good? Drink set. Floral gift set. No.
Hey, hey!
No. Alright. Shinjuku. Go get a luck reading.
Is this? What shall we do?
Luck reading. That fortune read.
Now.
One guts. The Fool card. Increase your guts. Alright.
What do you think?
First, go to the walkway and get the juice. Sunday is juice day.
Welcome! Well then.
Alright, chug it down. Nice chugging.
Nice!
Good job. Yay, extra guts. Alright, let's go see On. What are your plans for today? I'm having a hard time calming down, so I came to Shibuya. Was just curious what you're up to. I'll still be in the station for a bit, so let me know if you're up, anything comes up. Oh yeah, I'm in the underground mall.
Hey, hey!
We still have a target. We haven't. Yeah.
We'll just have to
I
wait
guess
for
now we wait. Hey, there's something I really want to ask you. Do you have time today? Cause I have Pixie. I could do it. Hang out.
Thanks.
Thanks for your concern. The truth is, Shiho's moving away today, and before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. I know it's a day off, but I called and said we need to get some books, so we should be able to get in. It's still hard for Shiho to climb stairs, though, so do you think you could help me carry her? Pant. On. I'm pretty heavy. Huh, thanks for the help.
Hey!
Isn't he super reliable? Giggle. Mm-hmm. Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. Why did you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment wearing these clothes, standing here again. I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh,
But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness, so I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, Ann.
huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an actor, action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive, your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. Ann. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. Ann. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
Hey,
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, Ann.
Yeah.
If I can do that, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry, but it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. I guess I'm alone again. Alright, if you're going for a romantic route, you want to choose, you have me. Otherwise, you have the others.
thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Let's do this together. Anna's showing an even greater resolve than before. The next option, if you're doing the romance, it doesn't matter, you pick. And then the phone call, you want to pick I'm yours forever. Protect. Chance to shield Shoker from an otherwise fatal attack.
All right.
Anyways, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not. See you later. She meant it like that. She wanted it like that. Oh.
Ah, you're back.
All right. Are you free? Could I have some time of your time today? You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after the speech, and I'd like you to come. Head over immediately. However, the governmental's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to the candidacy, so I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I am qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the elections. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently. And my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
you...
Sorry, could you give us a moment? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a moment, is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuramoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand, however, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Could you talk some sense into him? Your benefit... You should decline. You think so too, Haha, you're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? He's not no good Tora. Aikun, looks like you've chosen the wrong politician to follow. I still believe in him. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies, I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you'll excuse me. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push comes to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. That's fine, because I need your help too. Keep teaching me how to speak.
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I swear Kuramoto-kun was
Let's say
hiding
we
something.
go home.
Ah, my apologies. We're done eating. Let's go home. He definitely was hiding something. Yay, I'm ranked up in charm.
All right.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Well, who could that be at this hour? I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to the book town in Jinboku-cho. Can you make some time since it's summer vacation? I'd like you to help me look for it. Commit. Thank you. I'm actually thinking about looking into cognitive science. I'll give you the details tomorrow. Good night. Futaba's mother's research? Huh. I wonder if we'll find anything in Booktown.
Excuse me.
I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we'll find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it. Let's get cracking. Thank you. I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. If only we could understand it more in depth, maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us too.
Oh,
Oh, hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh, no, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Is she a friend of yours? She's my shogi master. Oh, master's a bit of an overstatement. We just play shogi together. Is she the professional shogi player you had mentioned before? The master strategist?
I see.
I admit, I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh yes, I came here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon me for asking, could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh, sure, if you'd like. Well, if it is about shogi then, to attack you will need to be creative with your approach, and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So plan on enticing your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack.
Yes.
Yes, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. I see. That way you can surround them and... Wow, this is useful information. Oh, I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting, I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier? So nothing promising, huh?
Shall we return home?
I think we should go home for today. One week left until Medjed's attack. I wonder what's gonna happen. Didn't they say they would confiscate our possessions? We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How will the Phantom Thieves take responsibility for this?
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can we catch a break? Only one more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark
We
side.
don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
Correction, there is not much we can do at all. Alright, charm is next. A new idea.
What are your thoughts?
Head over immediately. A fan site. Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions. Haha, you're right. My theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's heart, they totally wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on, but they do really well, right? Some journalists who were in here seemed frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nako and the others?
Shit.
You'd really lump me in with those hyenas? Ha! Don't insult me! People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me, I'm a real journalist. What's the difference? Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Sigh. Maybe you should quit. No, I've got my reasons for staying. But at this rate, if I quit now, I'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty. Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit and why I'll never give up. She was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. Ha ha ha. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Ha ha ha. Don't worry, I'll take it seriously after all. That's what I promised you.
All right.
You sure are weird though, coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him. Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Whoa, work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well then.
See ya. Jeez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyways, shouldn't you be getting home too?
Yo,
I'm gonna be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to just do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey!
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. And make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? Thank you for breakfast, chief!
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the target and mementos? I should, but no. Aw. Everybody wants to hang out. More about Aiko. Hey, I'd like to speak with you about Aiko again. Please come to school when you have the opportunity. Do I not have a priestess? Persona. I do have a priestess, yeah. I feel like my bond with Makoto will grow soon, but it looks like Makoto wants to talk to you. Do you want to? Yeah, let's go. Thanks for. I'll be waiting. And now to do this one, you needed to have level max charm.
Well,
All we can do now is wait.
actually,
Oh, so I spoke with Aiko and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind once she sees
Do you
you in
have time to
person.
spend with me?
Don't worry, I'll back you up. She's seen me in person though. So what's it going to be? Do you want to hang out? Yeah. Thank goodness,
Shall
I'll
we
contact
go?
Aiko. Let's meet at the diner as I mentioned before. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Aiko. So I heard you're the student council prez, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members.
oh,
Yes, I am totally. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Hey, looks like you guys don't get along too good though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms.
well,
Right, he doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't get any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. Hey babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
Excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Eiko? Aha, I was wondering when our honor student was gonna show her true colors. That reminds me, Eiko said you were really pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just want to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff, I always say. Friends are, like, super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyways, Eiko already gave me yours, Moko-chan. We're good. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Eiko to your club, are you? What? You're suspecting me? What? You suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hostesses are just flirts. But my love with Eiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I've got to be at work soon. Aw, me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof, and above all, Eiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Eiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. It seems that host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasu-san. Heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Makoto-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help
Thank you
Eiko.
very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked if I had been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. I can sense Makoto's trust in me.
All right.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything comes up.
All right then.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Hey, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, the host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Eiko's sake. Tell him you're on a date. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks. I'll try responding with that. I can't shake these doubts about Eiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later. Talk to you later.
Man, it's hot.
Today we will do fortune. Good luck today. My reading foretold that you'll have good luck today. Shall we do a test? Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing you.
It's way too hot.
I'm going to shrivel up.
It's so hot today. I placed my shop on the street so I could see people walking by, but I'm about to melt. Well then, what would you like to do? I've been waiting for you. You won't believe what happened. What are you gonna do? Hang out with her. Now please take a seat.
The thing is,
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. Are you on break right now, Mifumi-chan?
What?
Fakura-san. Fakurai? Fukurai? So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifumi-chan? I like her fortune telling. And that's why you volunteered to apprentice under her? You must be quite a big fan. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifumi-kun. Her fortunes are like a light guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, this man here is Fukura-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. Oh right, you don't know what about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and sermons. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukura-san, that reminds me, Yokada-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind on your holy stone sales quotas. Is something okay? Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the fortunes of those misfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. This has to be a joke. Humph, there is no salvation for those who joke. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifumi-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Leave her alone. Aisan. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifumi-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. Ha ha ha. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyways, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster? You're just Chiaya to me.
what?
Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the holy stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. Yeah, and tell him it's just rock salt.
All right.
Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole holy stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas. And there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate isn't impossible to change after all. Anyways, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
A quota's on a holy stone, so you have to have a quotas for selling 100,000 yen products. That's not even real. Yep, definitely sketchy. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate, but whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. Be honest with yourself. Oh, you're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. 4 more days, right? What's going to happen? The Phantom Thieves will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We'd need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods. Gods! Alright. With that, we will end the episode before we run out of time. Since I can only do hour-long episodes on the freaking PS4. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.